lights out, and away we go.
There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Here we go. welcome to everybody here in F1 Clash. It is time for some qualifying and some duels from what is going to be the main account. Welcome everybody. Welcome Andrew, Icy, Regan, Undertaker, Gunnar. Welcome. We've got Bat. We've got so many people already. Anna Rudder, Brian, Mark, Juba, TJ, Jason, F1P1, Blackline over on Twitch, Faz, Nick, welcome. And welcome everybody as well. Hello. So here we are, and it is time for... It's going to be a few duels. I reckon we'll give it...
6X Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Welcome, Francisco, for hitting subscribe as well. Thank you. What we're probably going to do is give it around 25 minutes, and then we're going to head into qualifying. We're only going to be qualifying on the main account, and that is because I can't enter a GP on the free-to-play account because I haven't got to Junior 1 yet, which is a disappointment. But this is the state of play. Tonight's stream, qualifying, and Series 11 unlock. That is what we're going for. 292 flags away. So, for 3 or 4 ones, Gunnar, how are we doing, Gunnar? What GP have you entered? Welcome along. Bastion, welcome. Ramesh. Let's go. Winners are a week. And Spectrafe over on Twitch, evening. But what we're going to do, we'll get some wins under our belt. We'll do qualifying in 25 minutes. And it's probably going to be... I reckon I might be nailing Junior. I know. And it was, in fact, a Twitch poem by Francisco. Thank you, buddy, over on Twitch. Very much welcome. Let's go. We here. Yes, indeed. So thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Let's do this. I am absolutely not going to do champs, Nick. No way. Challenger for Rupert. Welcome, Q-Storm. Evening, Nathan. Medi, welcome. So, let's see it in the comments then. Let me know, which GP have you entered? Let me know down below in the chat. Which GP have you gone for this week? Let me know. See if there's any surprises in there. Any inclusions? Junior for Q Storm, 159 P1. Good job. Challenger for Juba. Who else have we got? Kimo's gone for Junior as well. So Juba can only go Junior because of his weekly league. Brian's gone Contender. Brian, have you raced yet? Or is that still to come? Paul is going to potentially do Junior. We've got some challengers. Jason's doing Junior. I'll probably be doing Junior with you, to be honest, mate, because I do not want to. I do not want to wreck my season. So, yeah, I'm good. Gunner's gone for champion. Has anyone raced champion yet? I mean, what's it like? Thomas Thompson's gone for Junior. So quite a few nice little sort of differences with everybody's GP strategy, which is nice to see. Not just the champions in there. Challenger for Peter as well. Not clicked the button yet, planning to do Challenger. Even on this main account, which is going to go shortly tonight into Series 11, we'll probably still do Junior. So anybody who wants to go Junior, you'll see what it's like for me. And maybe you'll do things better or worse, who knows. Amir's going for Junior as well. People are taking the advice to take it slow. Apart from Gunner. Gunner's going straight in at champion level. Going for that early P1. Daniel, welcome. Sporty Fate's going for Contender. Good to see. I wonder if we're going to get to rewards on Monday. And everybody is going to be regretting their choices or thankful for their choices. It's going to be interesting which way it goes. I do, Daniel, of course. Of course. Remember, try and remember everybody. It's hard at times, but we try. So, into the pits. If we can keep on the wins. Sonoda, it hasn't got good tyre management. He struggles. 79 points. I feel like that's pretty decent. I feel like that's what we would expect to see. P4 for Sporty Fate. Don't think you'll survive. We're in Series 10 here, trying to get to Series 11. Oh, Kimo's having fun, of course. And then, yeah, what we're going to do, in 20 minutes' time, we are going to start our qualifying round. So, make sure you hit that like button. That's going to give us an extra 1 mile per hour for every like that's on the stream. That's what it does nowadays. Easy. And we've got 294 flags to achieve. And we do have ×2 flags if we want to use it to get to Series 11. Which would make it a lot easier. We're getting like nearly 30, 40 flags a race if we do that. Literally 10 races we could get Series 11. Into the Leclercs of these worlds. Piastris. That's what we're going to go for. That is what we're absolutely going to go for. Stroll in the lead, was in the lead. Bit of DRS trigger. And we should be good for the win. Stroll, Max. Stroll is only level 1, I think he is. Or maybe level 2. Just on the basis that we've only just unlocked Lance Stroll. What do we got? P2. We're not going to pass P2. P2 will probably pass us. You know what the good thing to do, everybody? Is conserve. Let the car behind go ahead. And then just hit them with a dose of DRS. It's the best thing to do every time. Just annoy them. Look at that. Job done. No catching me now. Bit of the old Hamilton at Jeddah, that was. But we're going to get off to a good start. In duels, that is. Not the GP just yet. And with Faisal, we have won plenty through without it. Tintin, welcome over on Twitch. Thank you for hitting follow. Bjark, welcome as well. Welcome to the stream. Job done for a duel. We're going to get some flags. Hopefully we can win all the races before we get set and race the qualifying. 46 points in that one. Stroll's good in this now. And there you go. Series 10, great. Last few races, ran into people using Series 9 to 12 drivers in Series 6. Ouch. That's a bit rough. And what are we getting at the minute? 13, probably about 18 flags a race at the moment. So down to 274. Let's keep it going. Just started the game. Any tips, Mark? I mean, literally, what series are you in, Mark? Series 1? Series 2? I can give you the quickest crash course of your life, mate. Verstappen Jeddah 2020 battle. Yeah, when they're all breaking emergency stops. That's good, Cody. If you can get through with no boosts, that's always a bonus. Always a bonus. Where are we going to qualify? There you go. You'll get a divorce before you get married. Fast approaching now. P1 for Gunnar. Oh, yeah. Gunnar's going to take... Gunnar, what's your team score? And Series 3, Hajar and Behrman. Or Jack Doohan this week, because it's boosted. Depends what level you've got. Let's go. Always push that first lap. Try and make any overtakes. Some early progression would be nice. Come on, Yuki. Get through. The races are for... this one's not MK. We're just doing duels until 7, which is in 15 minutes. And then we're going to get into qualifying. Fabian, welcome. Craig, that you could probably give that a go. I think you'll reach the end anyway if you're going to be racing regularly. But it's probably quite a smart move. The only thing is you risk not getting through on the Friday. Who knows what you'll get in your group. Series 3. So, Mark, you always want to make sure you match the track stats. So, if you need, for example, overtaking drivers, there's overtaking on every track, go for overtaking drivers. It's the easiest thing to do. If you match off the stats, then you're going to be beneficial. But make sure you don't double stack. Make sure you don't pit extra times. Know your strategies. And manage that power unit as well, because you won't have DRS yet. And I've got plenty of new videos as well. CC points, Ramesh, they are from the previous season. You cannot get CC points. You'll earn them at the end of this season. So in about 11 months' time, probably 10 months. So your flags is 6,088, I imagine, Gunnar. That's good. You've been racing hard, it seems. Which is good. You're doing well. Hopefully you can get a P1. 66 points. Is that? It might be, Patrick. You don't know. It just depends who's in your group. That's all it depends on. Jesse, I'm halfway through Series 5 at the minute. Well, probably about 50 flags, actually. So I'm trying to get through Series 5 to then bring you what you need. But I'm trying to. But you need race start drivers. Yeah, not at all, Jake. That's the end of the season. Is it actually affecting GP, MK? So what is it? You lose points. Or Dennis, welcome. And Thomas, that's good. 100 races. Let's go. 6088, Series 11. What's your two drivers, Gunnar? Oh, you've got to be rocking a Verstappen or Norris or Russell, I bet. If you cancel, it's a free point and it skips to the next race. Wow.
Looks like there's a new follower.
So, yeah, upgrading the best you can with coins is great. As Gab hits the follow as well. Thank you, Gab, on Twitch. Who have I got at the minute? I think I'm using Bearman and Duan because of his 10% boost at the moment. I didn't have a clue, MK. Didn't have a clue. Objectives should be Monday, Shadow. That's when they should be coming. We hope, anyway. Yeah, I didn't know that, MK. Of course, I don't know that being an issue. And I don't know if the Excel sheet is out either yet, so... Got to go to race. Good luck, good out. Thank you for popping in. So we got 5th and 8th. Which is going to be good. Bit of DRS. Yeah, race crates RVT were amazing. They were really good. You got a race crate pretty much every 3 races, I think it was. I think you needed, what, 100 points was it? I think you needed for a race crate. I haven't probably looked, MK. I've been busy, so I wouldn't have looked if it was. Before it starts. Yeah, I didn't know that. I wonder if that's something to do with sending bots. I wonder if that's why they've done it. Have they said that's working intentionally, MK? Or it's a general bug? Welcome, Mr. Games. And yes, Kimi Räikkönen. Oof. What a racer. Don't cancel, so don't make mistakes. Depends if it's meant to be like that, though. Nexus is good, Zolt, but you're not going to get it up any other levels. You might want to look at Metronome in Series 10, maybe? No, it's a bug unintentionally. Okay. Let's go. We've probably got... I reckon we can get 2 more races in here. And then we can get into qualifying. Bradley, I'm going to enter this GP anyway. So we're all good on that front. Basically, I wasn't going to enter the GP, but the free-to-play cannot enter GP. It's restricted. So if I wanted to bring you content, I have to go ahead and enter with the main account. Otherwise, there'll be no content. It is.
Tarun, we've got a new subscriber.
Mr. Gaines, thank you for hitting subscribe. Let's go on there. So, my free-to-play can't enter the GP because it's not high enough in the weekly league yet, which is a frustrating one. Yeah, it needs to get promoted to Junior 1 to enter a GP. And obviously, I've probably got unlucky, really, because the first week of the F1 Clash season, they didn't do a weekly league. So, it feels that length. Mark, you need to get promoted this week in the weekly league. Channel is growing, yes. We are... I think we're nearly at 14,000 subscribers. I think that is fast approaching right now. It's definitely not champions. And I know why you're doing it, MK. It's because I do it to you. Let's get through. Yes. Yeah, that's why, Mr. Games. That's the same as me. You need to get promoted in your weekly league. I knew as soon as you said it twice, MK, I thought, I know what you're on here. Hey, it's true, MK. Safety car. Peter, the club offers will only come up if they buy the pit pass once you're in there. So if you join the club and then somebody buys the pass, it will be in there. You need 14k boosts. You can go for it, Frenchie. All boosts. Series 4 is going to be fun. I mean, I guess what the other question we could ask is only the first 10. What team score is everybody running? And Journey, welcome. Hello. Mace Wayne is here as well. What is everyone's highest team score at the moment? MK doesn't want to say. You can say MK. Yeah, I know it's got 4 digits on it. Thomas is good, 766. $1,300, wow. The crash in 1189. Mark, I would open crates when you've got a power-up enabled. That is when I would recommend opening crates. When you've got a 50% crate timer, that is when I would personally open crates. A lot cheaper that way. There's some good team scores around. A lot of people advancing. And Yogi, yeah, if you haven't got DRS, of course it's going to be difficult. So I think this account is 1,100. Rafe is a 777 and Paul 569. My free-to-play account is 645 at the moment. $1,783. Nick's going for all them messages again. What is the best circuit? I like Brazil, but I think all the circuits feel a little bit better this year with DRS, apart from Singapore. Shubham, this is Series 10 at the moment. And Mohammed's off to Series 8. That'll be good. Time to bring some overtakes home down the straight. Aeroblade, DRS. See you later. That's the way we roll. Thank you, Shubham. Welcome, Livkesh. How are we? Francisco's on 877. Yeah, I like Brazil circuit. In real life and on here. So I think after this, one more race we'll do in Series 11. And then we'll get in to some junior qualifying. And it might be easy. We might start on the front row. But we want to get off to a good start. Junior GP, the first race, only 3 points. That's still good, Fabio. With the 3. Series 6 would be a while, Shabam, because I am only currently at Series 5 with the free-to-play. Yeah, Davor's flying at the minute. So you both are flying. You're still in the wrong club, though, MK. We can start that again. Can we snatch P2 in this race? Don't think so. Not quite. Series 8. A lot of people. Spectrace gone for Challenger. John Martin, Series 8. Yeah, that's good. There's a lot of people progressing through the game. That's what we like to see. Traded your toaster for a Bottas hoodie. I'll take it, Cody. So. You can use them, Mohammed, if they work for you. Bortoletto is the one in Series 8. So I think we'll do one more, and then we'll get into qualifying. Absolutely. I want to open these. I wanted to get some more Jack Doohan so I could run him at level 8, but now he's not dropping. How about that? A bit of Flow 1K. Oh, and a bit of Descent. That's not the best common one going. MK is going to try and match me. I know what he's going to do here. I know what he's going to do. He's just changing his setup as he speaks. Some Russell. Hulkenberg. Norris. Slick shift. Alonso, you'll get him at some point, Peter. Yeah, MK's at work. Why can't I start then? You're planning something, MK. Snipe you, though. You can try. Hamilton in the Ferrari. Norris. Still not going to drop that extra Duan card. More Russell coming out than ever. I mean, we get the rare version. Morning in a coma, welcome. So, we'll do one more. How much is it a race, actually, before I go and jump in? 5 million. Okay, I'm good. I am good. 65 million. Yeah, you can get epics sometimes, Shadow Crate. You can. That does happen. Right, one more race, and then it's time for qualifying. Yannick, welcome. You know what the worst thing was, MK? I was on an 80 win streak earlier, and I got distracted by the free-to-play account. And then I sorted this account out and got distracted by this account for the other one. There's just losses everywhere. I could take... Oh, never, MK, never. Jesse, you can join our server. I'll put the link in the chat right now. Alright, to be honest, Nick, I still need about 40. So I still quite need it. Let's go Dragon. Nice, 4 hard. So, final race, and then we'll be in to qualifying. So, make sure to hit the like button. And press 1 if you've entered the boost giveaway. Press 2 if you haven't yet. Has everybody here entered the boost giveaway? I'm seeing a lot of ones. Q-Storm hasn't yet. Come on, Sporty Fate. Jake. All got to get in there. Jason hasn't. Peter. Lovekesh. Everybody. If you haven't, after this, make sure to watch the video. Go and enter. Q-Storm's at work trying. John Geo, welcome. Paul Wall needs to enter as well. We've got a lot of entries so far. It's going to be a great spinner. 1364 for Frederick. Wow. And is it champions, Frederick? Or are you going easy to start the season? Hey, Sporty Fate, you've got to be in it. What the hell has happened here? You've got to be in it to win it. There's a video already out, Nathan. It came out at 12. And same for you, Drake. Go and check it out. Yeah, middle of the day we released it. It's easy to see. Trust me. And welcome, Andrew. Good luck. Andrew, how have you got on in your GPs so far? What have you entered? Challenger for Frederick. I was tempted with Challenger Frederick, but I'm going to start off with Junior. Even if it's not P1, I just want to start off. Mexico, Peter. 3 medium, 3 medium, 3 mediums are usually pretty strong. Let's do this. El Casapatan, welcome. Welcome too. What are we on? Lap 4. 1 point against Norris. I'm seeing a lot of people struggle with Norris. He's very quick. .187 with a 24.1. Good work. Got to pit. You'll be alright, Jake. You'll recover it somehow. Only in challenge at the moment. Managed. That's good. Yeah, we're going to do Junior. And Andrew held Norris off. Good work. We're going to just see what we do. See what we score. Definitely want to just take my time this season. I want to enjoy it more. I might go for a P1 in every category. That might be the aim. P1 in Junior, P1 Challenger, P1 contender and a P1 champions. That would be nice. Except champs. And yeah, Italy circuits are tough. They always are. Coin boost. Good luck, Frederick, with the coin boost. We're just trying to get to Series 11 at the moment. We are in Series 10. We're about 260 flags away. I'd probably use Exhale depending on what they are, Peter. Depending on what stat difference. Yeah, well, El Caspitani, you can do a...
We've got a new subscriber.
You don't need to do forced fit stops. You just do a 4-3-3. That's the strategy. As Neto hits subscribe. Thank you, Neto. 4 mediums, 3 soft in a 10-lap event. Second account. Well, hopefully, Thomas, you'll be adding to that again this season. And Andrew's going to get merged with Davor anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, nice and easy, Alcaspatan. Easy work. Yeah, I do, Mark. I absolutely do. I do a series walkthrough for each one as well. I've got a Series 3 video out there. I've got a Series 4 video out there now. Loads of videos. Take your time on my channel. There's a lot of content on there. What GP to enter next week for you? Sprint races, absolutely everything. Puneet, welcome. Sitting at 2. Yeah, it all depends on the level. Yeah, check them out, Mark. Some really good things. With who, Sporty Fate? Davor. Look. Yeah, DRS is really powerful in the lower series. Andrew. JK, we're not going champs, no way. We're going, I think we're going junior. We're going to take it, I don't want to say easy, because it won't be easy, I don't think, but we're going to just take our time. And Marcus, we're all good. How are you, Marcus? Absolutely not. We are not in a position for champions. Yeah, still an issue. Ooh. Cheeky platinum crate. Thank you very much. Let's open it. Come on, give me some Jack Doohan. Oh, not going to get him. Max Verstappen. Good luck, Marcus. No, we're not Andrew. We haven't made it. Kurla, come on. Give me some more Lance Stroll. That's all right. I'll take Esteban Ocon. That's good. I mean, I know Stroll's good now. We have about 6,000 JPOS. The worst one this season. Damn it. And look how Stroll's good. Stroll is good. Okay. So. We need to build a setup for Junior. For the old Junior. That is what we need to build. We're going to try build some fun. I'm going to take a picture of that so I can build my setup again after. And yes, we're going to start it. We are currently 220 flags away from S11. That is how close we are. Okay, so. Well, I don't know why I keep going in that way. Oh, I've been grinding hard, JK. I can't believe I'm going left of this. I'm not gonna. I'm going junior because I'm starting low. I'm starting low. I am not having a horrible season again. We're doing it. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint. And face MK, who's in Series 12. We have got to play the long game here. And this is what I've been showing everybody in the stream. JK. JK hadn't subbed anyway. Yeah, we're playing the long game. We're going to just play some GP and see what happens. Okay. Let's go. There's a lot of people in Junior as well. Who have we got in here? Anyone we know of? No. Okay. It's a marathon season. And last season we went champions. Last season. Day 1. And it was awful. We got stuck the whole year. Now, we're not going to make that mistake again. Don't even know if we can score max points in this. I have absolutely no idea. So. Edit loadout. That's always interesting, isn't it? What we got? Race start power unit. Okay. What can we use from a power unit? 70 points for races. I think, what's his name? Gunnar did 79 MK. Okay. Power unit. +6, +4, +7. Supernova. Okay. 8, 17, and 8. Slick shift. We're absolutely going to be using. That was Gunnar. You know, red. MK. +5, +7. So all I'm doing here is going for the most power unit. +7, +5. But that's got a big amount of qualifying. Level that up. 4 rounds on this one. +16. And that's how you got to build your car. All about power unit. Davor, welcome. So pretty much that is our setup. I would go with. Just check everything else. Don't want to take that one. Don't want to take that one. Not really keen on that. Not really keen on that. Evening, Davor. Hope you're well. Do I take a 9? Probably not. I'm going to look at drivers in a minute. Remember, Mark, you can only get Series 3 stuff in them crates. Or Series 3 or below. I mean, that is a big drop. I mean, can't take 11 power unit for 11 less. I think this is what we got. And then drivers. Surely Mr. Ollie Behrman comes in. Level 6. Starkey, welcome. We're all good, Starkey. How are you? Is he really good enough, though? Because he only got 19 race start. I can't use him. Yeah, I can't use him. I'm gonna have to go Hajar. Best race start drivers. Oh. Archon's even better. Archon is even better. That's it. Esteban Ocon is in. No legendary drivers. So it's Ocon and it's Behrman. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sponsor task is the trophies, so we don't need him. But obviously he's got a boost on at the moment as well. Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea, Paul. I always skip past the stuff when I don't need it. What you'll notice on my account is I have upgraded a lot of the drivers now. That's because I wanted the milestone points. Okay, I think that's our team score. I think that is our setup. And surely we're started near the front of the grid. Here, power unit, drivers. And I'm not too bothered about that. So let me just make sure I pull Malice out. What have we got? Look at Hulk. Hulk's not good enough. He hasn't got race. This is a race start circuit. Yeah, Hulk's not good enough. I'm sure it's race start. Race start power unit, yeah. Okay, in the comments, let me know now. How many points are we going to get?
Looks like there's a new follower.
As Gabby Boss hits follow as well. Thank you, Gabby Boss. Well, I mean, we could just get a real player. What boost do I use? Probably Gladiator. You know, I ain't got many of them. In the race overall, yeah. 48. $188 for the round. Okay, we can give it a go. Come on. I don't have 11,000 Gladiator. It's bugged. I think the pit pass is for... it's obviously because of the new milestones. Wow, 14th, 15th. I wasn't expecting that.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new
As
subscriber.
Samir hit subscribe, thank you, Samir. I mean, race start power unit. I'm just going to stick... I'm going to waste surf. I don't even... let's go Rooster. Buff it. Let's go. See if we can get round. This is all not used to driving in Junior. I mean, I didn't think I'd be starting this far back on the grid. I thought I'd be starting like 1-4. Thought it'd have been easier. Depends how many years you look at, yeah. I just want to get through and then look after my tyres. Bang. There we go. Should be okay on tyres. This is like the old-fashioned F1 Clash from last year. Because we have got absolutely no DRS now. Not in Series 3. But let's see if we can get the job done. Still got a bit of work to get Ocon through, but I think he's going to be fine. Connor, welcome. We can just get free softs, just. About 50 tyre management, I think, for free softs. Still be a good start. I'll try and have a look after this one, Connor. After we're racing. Just ran out with Behrman, who pits. The team got the win there. That's good, Jonesy. That does happen from time to time. You can do it. So, out we go. P3. This is looking good now. Just got to get Ocon through. But he's in P4. And he's got 2 hard tyres ahead of him. So we're a net P2 at the moment. Yeah, so does Moan Eco. Red does. And appreciate it, Gabby Boss. Yes, if you you can get an epic from a standard crate, but it's like a 1% drop rate. But it is possible. First time in your live, Mr. Enton YT, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to qualifying currently. And make sure there's over 200 and what? Nearly 250 people watching on both platforms in total. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe or follow as well for me. Back to, let's go mediums this time. And mediums. Welcome Akash. 33 points in months, but the game's showing 3. It seems a bit strange if you scored 33 there. Andrea, probably... it's probably going to be at the weekend or next week. Because we're only just about 50 flags into Series 5 at the moment. So we just need a little bit more time on that one. So Bearman comes back out in the lead, which is good. Ocon comes back out in 4th. If we can get past. Come on, Ocon. He's low overtaking, but he's through. Got to catch P2, but Piastri's going to pit. So this should be job done. This is the main account, Entum. We can't enter a GP on the free-to-play. And yeah, no DRS in Junior. Malcolm, welcome. This is going to be a good start. I mean, I can't believe where we qualified. I was quite surprised where we did qualify. Thought we'd have been a lot higher up. But it turns out we've got the pace and we've got the car and drivers. We're actually going to lap the rival. How do you mean, Theo? Yeah, we are clear. I want some channel members in the stream. Hit that 47 emoji when we come across the line. You can pick Junior, Challenger, Contender or Champions, Theo, if you're in the Max division. Oh yeah. Great start. I'll try, Connor, yeah. Actually, let me load it up on my other account. I go with Synergy in Series 4. Just checking now. Prediction for pole, probably Max, but I don't think he'll win. 4, I think it was, Connor. Fairly decent level. Gave it my best. Maybe mods should get automatic badge, Nick. There you go. 610 versus 570. And we are 2.3 seconds a lap quicker than the rival. You have got Bortoletto and Bearman. Level 7 and level 6. And yeah, more power unit for myself. Still did the job. 68. We got some good levels this weekend, but no DRS in Series 3 or below. So Junior, you don't get any of them. So, we are 1 through. 47 points. Appreciate it, Connor. So what do we got next? Austria. Now, I need my speed set up now. Let me just put these back to 0. And then we can build the speed setup. And see what we're racing with. Okay, so. Car. You can't yet, Theo. But I hope for, Joe. Hope so. Yeah, you might have gone too far, Gonzalo. You might want to just drop down to Series 5, start getting some wins, start upgrading, stop earning some coins. Best way to do it. So, we need a speed setup. Surely it's going to be Supernova. And it is. And this is the best way to create your team, by the way, when you do GPs. So much more easier to work out what parts you can add. So, Hustle. Got power unit. Want some speed still, though. Probably that. But I'm probably going to take one less speed for 11 qualifying. Absolutely going to take that one. What else have we got? Do I take Gale Force? Yeah, take Gale Force. Okay, evening Harry, welcome. Front wing, dash. Definitely that one. And we're just looking for the highest stat. 6, 7 speed, 16. Yep, that one. You can, Mangel. I'm Series 5 with you at the moment in free to play. And +7, +12. So that is our speed setup then. That is what we're running. What track have we got? Defending, isn't it, I think? So defending drivers. Can't use these ones. Sure, Behrman's okay at defending. 25 defending. Both got 25. What's Jack Doohan got? Just taking my time in Akoma. I don't want to ruin my GP for the season. So he's got 30 defending as Jack Doohan. What else can we find that's defending? Oh, Bortoletto. All day long. 32 defending. Again, going for defending stats. Antonelli doesn't. Can't use that Bortoletto. I mean, Stroll's probably better to use, but for defending, not really great. Hajar, rather use Hajar if that's the case. Oh, Albon. I think that's what it is then. I think there are drivers. Bortoletto and Albon. Thank you, Rob. No problem, Milk. Not a problem. Okay, so. I think this is what we go for. I think we go for these two drivers. Let me just, I just want to take some screenshots quickly. Of that. That. Because what I want to do, I wouldn't mind recording that, but I'm going to have to do it in screenshots, I think. Because obviously, I'm here. So, no worries, Connor. I think we're good then. Speed racing. These two drivers. Defensive stat. Let me call that one out. Mach 2's good, Barry. I think it's got more qualifying. But once you start upgrading Mach 3, it's obviously better. EU, I nearly put champs. What do we got? Junior. I don't know what our team score is. What's our team score? 606. Welcome, Dirk. 606. R2. Okay. Let's get ready to go. Race 2. Let's see what happens. Probably going to have to use... I'll probably have to use some voice boost, actually. How many points? Let's get the guesses in. You've just seen race 1. How many points do we get in race 2? That's good, George. That's good. We'll definitely, obviously, see that one. I'd go full power unit. I'd match the track stats at the moment, James. Everyone's saying easy 47. Everyone's got the confidence from race 1. David Gospic, welcome. So, Austria up next. Yeah, you've asked her multiple times. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Come on. Is qualifying going to be better? 10-13. Okay. So, mediums. Let's go voice. Voice is a great boost. Got to do the 4-3-3 and the 3-3-4. And yeah, free to play would struggle. It is. Okay. Come on. It can count for fastest lap. I don't know if I'll need it, but we can try. As we get racing. Can't remember who's got the highest defending stat. I think Bortoletto's got the highest one. But we're probably not going to have much chance to do a fastest lap because we're always going to be pretty much in traffic. Choose Rainbow. You're racing my bot, Ricardo. Oh, good luck, Ricardo. It's got a good start. P13. We've got P3 Albon. Who's gone? Oh my god, Norris is on a mission out front by the look of it today. Is that Lando Norris? It absolutely is Lando Norris. Absolutely flying out front. Welcome, Rivellino. Welcome, Stefan. Welcome. How do we catch Lando Norris with Bortoletto? I think we're in trouble here. Yeah, we'll try not to forget to pit. It's going to be very tough. I mean, now Norris will probably get out the pits in front of me. Need some of these to come into the pits. Oh, God, he actually is going to get out the pits in front of me. Oh, Jesus. We are going to struggle. Norris is so fast, isn't he? Norris is super fast. He's just... I can't keep up with him. Generally can't keep up with Lando Norris. This is some serious pace. Oh, yeah. I mean, Lando's going to completely stop us doing a 47 here. I can't catch him. There's nothing I can actually do. I might be able to sneak 4 softs out of Albon, though. Might be able to just sneak 4 softs. No, I can't sneak. Can I? Call Hutch for a safety car. Can't do it. Can't get it. Not good enough. I can't catch. Norris has got to go to hards or something here. It's just luck, George. Just luck. I can't believe how fast that Lando Norris is. Double overtake. Right, let's put Albon on conserve. I don't think it's going to matter. There's absolutely no way we catch Norris. No way. And that's a try. I'm just going to try and hold him up. If I can get the position back. Still got 10 laps. Can't even keep him behind. Cannot keep him behind. Yeah, nowhere near. Just absolutely, pace is ridiculous. Now, oh, now we're getting slowed up by the back markers. Yeah, can't do it. Junior for me, Dan. Yeah, the Norris is scary how fast he is. But we tried. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That was madness by Mr. Norris. We had no chance. Yeah. He was really, really quick in that one. I'm very, very surprised about that one. But Bortoletto took his time coming through. Maybe we could have started him on softs. But still, he shouldn't have struggled that much. Kwashi, we can't use DRS in Junior. Wow, I wasn't expecting him to be that quick. Okay. Norris on the ultimate strategy, pretty much. I can't use Norris. Can't use him. But 93 points is okay. He's just super fast. I think there'll be people who drop points throughout the week who have that as well. And it all depends on what group you get at the weekend as well. You might not need max points. You never know. What do we got in race 3? Defending and speed. It's wet conditions. It's the same setup. Then these cars and these drivers. Free to play cannot enter at the moment, Tim, because it hasn't reached the next level that it needs yet. So with that in mind, how many points do we get from Monza, which is in the wet, which is now 9 laps? That was just mad. Oh, I'm very surprised. I've seen a few people say that Norris is very, very quick. Yeah, an extra lap of pain. If the 8 wasn't bad enough, Harry. We are now on it. Yeah, we've got some nice upgrades on this, Amir, but still not good enough for the full 47s. Shows you how tough it can be. I even tried to hold Norris up, but I still couldn't. He's just too quick.
Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
As Social Rest hit subscribe, thank you. So here we go. Wet conditions. Time for some voice. Free. And Norris is P2, I think. He is P2. We need Norris to get a bad start or get stuck. And Norris is still P2. Need him to stay P2 for as long as we can. I think that's what you need. If he gets a clean start, it's game over. Taylor, welcome. King, welcome. Albon up to 5th. Norris all over the back of George Russell. Need to try and get past these cars if we can. And we can't at the moment. Norris still being held up, which is good. Need him to continue getting held up. There's 4th. Monzo, it's okay this year. Cash is trying. So I'm alright at the minute. Because Norris can't get away. No, now Norris is in the lead. Norris is now in the lead. Almost 4 laps I can do on wets. I wonder if I go round one more time just to make sure I don't double stack. I wonder if I try and go round with both. No, surely we look quick in this. I can't even go an extra lap, can I? Norris goes an extra lap. Not that massive tyre management. Absolutely going to hurt us. Now we've got a lot of power unit to attack. God, he's so quick, it is beyond belief. Just runs out of tyres while I look at the last corner. Now I need to try and hold him up with Albon again. Gonna just try and conserve all the way. I can't believe I'm having to race management so hard in Junior. Literally what I'm having to do. Trying to slow Albon down. To bring Norris to me. Get through, get through. Come on, Bortoletto. Come on. Thank you, P3. It's not over. Do I keep Albon out a lap? Try and hold him up. But I think so. I can't. Norris is not close enough to just catch me up at the minute. Here he comes. For wets. Now I'm going to stay out on wets here. I'm going to try and do the unthinkable. Try and keep him at bay. Because I shouldn't get overcut by anyone else. Just keep him on conserve. Yes, come on. It's good. This is good play. Got a lot of traffic. Where is he now? Coming in. Got another lap. He's gone another lap. Now the race is on. Vectre currently first in champs. Good challenger with 151. Go, that's good. Right, come on. How far are we behind? 13 seconds. And we're getting held up by all types of traffic now. How does he even get an extra lap in? Yes. Here we go. This is what we needed. This is took some serious race management. Yeah, he's done a 4-4-1. How? Pretty much, Ryan. Yeah, I'd say so. We're going to get it. Wow, Jesus. Now that is how you change up your strategy. It is not all about racing from the front and winning the race. It is all about using a driver to hold up a car. We absolutely held him up there for a good couple of laps with Albon. That brought Bortoletto into play. And then we did the undercut and we got him back. That is a perfect way of basically doing race management. That is simply lovely. That's what you've got to do sometimes. That's a different side of racing. Ooh, that was tough. Level 7 Bearman. Level 8 Jack Doohan for the rival. And a car which was just short on the speed side. But somehow it felt like we really had to work for that one. Welcome, Andrew. Oh. Okay. Just Viper Gaming, you just maybe drop to Series 4 until you get it. Maybe that's the way. It was Mace Wayne. Absolutely. Where did you drop Monza, MK? Sorry, Austria. Lando Norris was absolutely insane at 2 tracks so far. And we have got one to come, Suzuka. And that is defending and cornering. P1, P3, yeah. Yeah, we had no chance to get. We tried to hold him up, but he is so quick. Like he's just done in junior MK. Norris has just done 4 wet, 4 wet, 1 wet. Right, that's his tyre management is insane. Okay, so we need a cornering setup. And is it defending now at Japan? Or did I just see that right? Let's go stock. Let's go stock. I would wavy, see if you can get through without using them, is what I'd say. So we want cornering, +7, +13, +6. So I want stabilizer. And then this part, we want +7, +5, +17, +8, +17. What do I want here, though? Do I drop 2 cornering for 3 extra qualifying? Yes, I'm going to do that. I think that's a good trade-off. +4, +6, 7. Yeah, that's good. And then car +5, +8, that one. Okay, that is our setup then. Drivers wise, so really it should be the same 2 drivers then. It should be Albon and Bortoletto. They are our 2 drivers. I think that is the way to go. Series 7, I think you're looking at you're definitely looking at Bearman still, and probably someone like Stroll, or I think, can you get Sainz? No, I don't think you can. But I think Stroll's good though. I used him. Lawson, Ocon. So Bortoletto and Albon. Speed there. Cornering setup. Let me just call out my final race. So how many points then? Japan. Final race of qualifying. What do we get? How many points? Bending and cornering. What's the best boost for defending cornering? Like Prince, I guess. Let's go. A few 47s, a 46, 45 in there. Challenger's good, Taylor. Challenger or Junior. And Disco goes 47. Gladiator's okay. I'm just worried about my cornering, that's all. I have a lot of Gladiator, as we know. Let's go. Come on. Let's finish with... If we finish with only 1 point drop, then that's some good going. Race 2 came first and third. That's good, John. That is good. Okay. Soft and mediums. I'm going to use Prince. Bit of race start. Exactly, Frenchie. And look at the qualifying. 15th and 21st at Japan. Still feel like this has got a bit of a race start hint to it, though. And what a start from Bortoletto. Albon has had an awful start. But maybe he can just snake through a few cars and get back up the grid. Bortoletto's in P3. That is quite a literally bad start. How's it going, Martin? We're all good, thank you. How are you? That is rough as it comes. Just many, many years of playing, Simon. Bortoletto is in P1. Need to go around. Come on, we've got to make moves. Got to make some moves.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Thank you, Sal, for hitting subscribe as well. Thank you. Get through. That's it, Martin. I think it's obviously already planned. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you very much. What do we do here? We got hit hard by Albon's start. That is the problem we've faced in this race. We are well and truly on the back foot. But we're up to 7th and we're going to be on quicker tyres next. So it's not the worst recovery so far. But we've got quite a bit of a gap to find. We've got 12 seconds. Gonna have to do some hold up, I think. Free to play is currently in 5, Swift. Who's going back round again? He's literally doing 4 hards, is Norris. This is some incredible strategy in Junior. Surely. How is he doing 4 hards in Junior? If he goes softs, I might be in luck. That is a bonkers strategy.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
And I'm now net P2 because I can't go an extra lap. And thank you for just hit the sub. I didn't see that come up, but let me try and have a look. Reynando, thank you. Norris is insane. He is just incredible. can't believe how fast he is. Get past Leclerc. No, can't get past Leclerc. I just can't keep up with him. You've literally seen Bortoleto had an absolutely amazing race, and he's been absolutely fine. The only thing I've got is Norris went mediums. I mean, he's going to get 4-3. Who's doing a 4-3 in Junior? That shouldn't even be allowed. I can't even do that in... I don't think you can do that in Challenger. Not very, very tight. I wouldn't, Jake. They're too expensive. Gunnar, welcome back. Oh, yeah. This is incredible. Difficult. I didn't expect Junior to be this difficult. But I can't... Well, Albon starts 21st on the grid. There's not a lot you can do. It's pretty hard, Jake, to get books. Just by watching adverts, etc. Opening race crates. Yeah, we're going to drop some bigger points here. There's not a lot we can do. I just don't have the tyre management. I have to beat Norris. Yeah. He had no tyres left. That is horrible. Only 43 points in it. I expected more from my Junior racing. I really did. Tyrone, to open crates when you've got a power-up crate timer. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I expected 188, but I'm surprised not to probably go that close. That was ridiculously tough. Norris is incredible. Like, how is he doing in Junior a 4 hard, 3 medium? How are you doing that in Junior? That is like a Challenger setup. I mean, I reckon you'd struggle to do a 4 hard, 3 medium in Challenger. How is he that quick? Albon starting 21st was not helpful at all. Probably should knock off some race defending to get some qualifying next time. That is the main account of Julianis. How are people doing 4 hards? I think I'd be super slow. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Well, what did the rival have? 7 Behrman, 7 Bortoleto. Decent enough car as well. Well, how have we done before we get to a few Series 11 races? How have we done? That is how we've done. 183. It's going to be all dependent on the weekend's grouping. It's going to be, is it possible? It's not necessarily that though, Simon. It's the fact that our drivers can't do that. I can only just get 3 mediums. It's more based on the fact that we can't do the tyre strategy that Norris can. And appreciate it, Tyrone. So yeah, we scored big points. I'm a little disappointed. I would have hoped to score more. But some of the AI is insane at the moment. So we've pretty much took that the best we could have. You've seen, we actually had to fight for 47 in Monza. And FIFA Boy, if you listen to the video and watch the video, it tells you when it closes, which is a week's time. So yeah, we had to fight hard in Monza. But difficult last race 43 points. It's okay. It's okay. We'll see what the weekend group comes with. That is for sure. But let's do a few Series 11 races. Try. Norris is using something special. That's for sure, Untaker. Let's build this setup back out. Which one did I want? I wanted a bit of qualifying, I think. 17 for 13. 13. That one. Look at that. Drivers. Yeah, appreciate it, Andrew. Appreciate it. That and that. Can I claim? Have we got any more? I don't want to use a 3-hour flags, but I might have to here. Luckily, oh, there's another 3 hours there as well. Okay, cool. We can do it. Two hours. Okay. Let's get to Series 11. 222 flags. We're now going to get 31 flags a race. Anthony, so GP events are grouped based on your performance. So if you go to Champions Week 1, you're going to have a really high average position in terms of GP. So next time, you're going to pretty much stick at that level. That's what we did last season, and we stayed in the top European group pretty much all season. So with that, we are going to start off really low, but we're going to absolutely fly when it comes to upgrading our car in duels. And then what we're going to do is in the couple of months time, we're going to absolutely hit a Champions GP hard. Most likely when there's a boosted driver, some race points, and we've got them as a high level. So there's method, but it's the one thing that I've hinted to everybody to do as well. Yeah, you've got to, I think when you come to F1 Clash and GP, you have got to play the long game nowadays. Now that it's all changed last season, you've got to play long game. So let's get... how many... Has anybody got a calculator? Just why I race. Can anybody do 225 divided by 31? And I bet it's about 7 or something. I guess. Let's go. 7 something. Yeah. So that's my... So what I need is 7 wins to get to Series 11. That is exactly what I need. Spain is down the home straight, Zolt, and the Silverstone is the very last straight. Welcome, Jack. Then a bunch of decimals. Probably 8 races then, if there's decimals. Maybe by 9 o'clock we can get there. Finish the stream, unlocking Series 11. That's going to be the aim. Yeah, DRS is important these days. Not all, though. We will be doing a random generator, FIFA Boy, for the winners. Random generator to decide who wins. So yeah, who's excited for the giveaway? There's a lot of good boosts to potentially pick from. A lot of good boosts. I'm jealous I can't enter. That'd have been nice to enter. Good luck, Leo. Enjoy the game. Yeah, good luck. Alexander, just by many, many years of playing. About 4 years now, maybe. Time for some DRS. What boost would I pick? I probably would pick Rainbow. Avishek, welcome. Hope you're doing well. If I win, I'll give you 25 Rainbow. I don't know how many Rainbow I've got on this account. I want to say I've got like 2 or something. Not got many. Have a great one, Dirk. Thank you for joining. But yeah, that was a good qualifying session though. I did enjoy that qualifying session. Bit more difficult than I thought. I generally thought I wasn't expecting 188, but after the first race, kind of made me expect it. And then Norris was a beast. Which is good. But what series... We're approaching Series 11 then. We're nearly in Series 11. What is everybody else in? Come on, get through. P5, P6. We will do a whole thing, Zolt, yes. We will do a whole review. Absolutely. What do we got? Series 8 for Wild West Fishing. Series 4 for Alex. Few little strugglers in Series 7 and Series 8. F1 Universe, welcome. We did the live stream of the qualifying. That has been done. So within the last sort of hour or so. So if you want to go back and check that out, we won't do any spoilers. Yeah, we would have to basically ask you for your account ID, and then I ask Hutch to add it. That is pretty much how it works. So, job done for the win on that one. Best way to get boosts, adverts, Jake, and winning GPs. Pretty much. You get a nice green crate. What are we down to now? 189. I wonder if we get an extra 5... MK, are you still here? You might know this. I don't know if he is. 100, so 189. I'm wondering, when we use a ×2 flags, do we get ×2 on the club flags as well? That's the one thing I'm thinking here. Am I actually getting like 36 a race? Instead of like 32 or whatever I'm getting. Because it seems to have gone down a lot then. So, Montreal. So someone remember, I needed 189. That's what somebody's got to remember, that number for the end of this race. Let's go. And let's race. Is Angler? Yeah, it is. It's Aaron, Daniel. That's what it's short for. $10 plus 10, then 5 in the club or something. Yeah, so do you get an extra 5 in the club then, Kimo? So do you get 5 plus 5? That's what I was thinking. No worries, Daniel. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you very much. Series flag is double. Okay. It looks, because the previous race, it looks like we did more flags than we actually did. Yeah, I did think that, but let's see after this one. I was on 189 flags before this race to go. Ah, Daniel, we're trying. We're trying. I do have rare 6 salt, yes. He'll be good in Challenger. He'll probably be up there. It depends on the track. He'll probably be usable over Behrman. Is it worth Jack if you can afford it? Yes. Keep rocking that DRS. Canada is the hardest circuit in Series 10. No, no problem. Glad to help. That is what we're here for. That's what the channel was created for, was to help the community. Jimbod, welcome. How are you doing? Gary Hewitt, welcome too. Right, let's pump. Let's go. Oh, I love DRS. Game changer. So, let's see after this one. I just want to see how many it goes down by. Yeah, we're all good, thank you, Jimbot.
2sex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
With Daniel hit subscribe as well. And Aruda, it's about 2 years old, I think, now, the channel. And, yeah, nearly 14,000 subscribers in 2 years. I don't think is too bad. Just for playing this game. I think that's okay, personally. I'm happy with it. The RGR6 level 4 is good. He is good, to be honest. Depending on what track you need him on. Depends on your other levels as well. We're going to keep going, Anna Rudder, though. We're going to keep going and see what we can achieve together. That is the long-term aim. My aim, or my goal, is a bit of F1 link. That's my dream. If I could get some sort of link to Formula 1, or I do something for them, or I get to go somewhere, or that would be my ultimate goal. Starting Series 7, hopefully, Tronis. I think Series 7, yeah, you get some good unlocks up that way. And I do, Yaya, yes. Basically, Solanki, the more you push, the faster that DRS will allow you to go. You get more top speed when you push. Look at Snowdon, look, top speed. And it's 170 mile per hour. If I stick it on conserve on Stroll and hit DRS, only 112. So you have to push with DRS. Makes a massive difference. You don't Mede unless the season restarts. That's the only time you'll actually lose one. And then on medium, for example, on Sonoda, look. 169. He gets quite close. But yeah, definitely conserving isn't quicker. I haven't, JK, but that will never happen. Yes, Undertaker. Just streaming on the phone. Didn't have to worry about all of this at that point, though, Undertaker. I could literally just sit there like that. I didn't have to worry about yawning. I didn't have to worry about how I looked. I could do it in bed. Series 6. Jack Doohan is looking like that. On the right hand side, for whoever just asked, that is his stats. So he's not too bad. He'll obviously get a 10% as well, look. You can go and see that. Let's put that driver back. Oh, we tried, Daniel. We just tried. That's just how it goes sometimes. 189 we was on. We're now at 158. So that is 31, isn't it? So yeah, 20. It is the double plus the 5. Yep, fair. That's good to know. That was good to try and work out. Because now we've got a real player, Justin, from BHH. Alexander, it's going to be tough, but just focus on your strategies. There's not a lot you can do with the matchmaking. And good job, John Martin. Look at that for qualifying. 17th and 18th. Let's go. I haven't claimed any of them in the mail at the moment. I haven't done any of them. And let's see, real player. Let's see, we're well out qualified. But let's see what it's like in the race. See if we can get lucky. See if they're using DRS and all that. Haven't claimed any on the yet. They need more than that, John, I think, to stop Norris on this game at the moment. Rival's got a pretty decent start. It's going to be DRS where we start to make some overtakes. We are making some good ground though. Rival's got DRS as well. Let's see where he uses it. I know where I'm going to use it, but where is he going to use it? Probably the same place. I think the Rival has got less cornering than me, but he's got a lot more qualifying on him. Oh, just nudge the Rival ahead. It's all right. And into 8th place we go. So going to be a tricky one to win this one. I appreciate it, F1 Universe. Colapinto might come. I'm not sure what the idea yet with that is. Doing okay here. Rival is... I don't think they're necessarily faster. But they are definitely rocking some decent qualifying. And it probably will work really well around here. Because it's a very tough circuit to qualify on. And get through the pack. So fair play. I like it. I like the style at the minute. In we come. Just get it out ahead of Piastri, that's nice. And we've got very unlucky. I feel like the Rival... Has Glitz got pit time? Because, yeah, I think pit time is the way to go on this track. P6. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. It's good fun. We're going to get beat fair and square as well. Out qualified, but beat fair and square. Yeah, just too far to overcome at the moment. Still take 3 cars for fun though here if we wanted. Can we? Yes, we can. He won for the rival. Flying. Eclipse is good. There's a lot of good boosts out there. I've seen some people ask for the free boost as well. I was quite surprised at that one. Where are we? P3. Right behind the rival. Right behind. If we could sneak up an extra car or two, we could be in for a chance, but we still needed big overtakes in this one. Yeah, pit pass levels up it does, Jason, but not if you've already got to the trophies. Pretty much, yes, Jimbod, yeah. That was good, though. We did the best we could. Rivals got a George Russell, probably from Series 12 there as well. But, hey. What could we do? Let's have a look. Same sort of team score, 1182 versus 1183. Yeah, level 3 Lawson and a level 1 George Russell from Series 12. So that amazing qualifying for George Russell. And the car was quite balanced. I feel like we had good pace in that race. But it's just all the problem coming through. But yeah, that Series 12 driver probably helped Justin out massively then. But he still ran a good race. Jonesy, it'll be at the end of the season now. That's when you'll next get it. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to click the button. Now I've got to wait. Wait. Yeah, we've got a lot of series guys to get through though first, Jason, before we get to Series 8. We're going to be a while off that one. Still 7 seconds. Hey, why does it not even let me race? Oh, what? Reload game time. Why can't I get back in the game? Let's see if we can bring this flag count down. What's this going on? Finally. What boost would I pick? Rainbow for me. I don't know if I already said that or not. Rainbow, very, very good. But let me know in the chat now if you have got any questions about the game currently. Or need any help. Let's use this time as well to ask me anything. Setiawan, welcome. Another George Russell we're facing. He is popular tonight. Dragon and Dragon, let's go. Rival using boosts. Go Tricks, try go to Series 6 for a little bit. Try and level up. Level up a bit more. And then move back up. You might find your team scores just a little bit too low. And Nate, just many years of playing. Probably up 4 years. George Russell is an alright pain. Him and his decent qualifying. See if we can hunt this down and get back on the flags. Appreciate it, Lewis. We're good, thank you, Lewis. How are you? Qualifying is done. So make sure to go back towards About half an hour into the video, and you'll find qualifying. How to get P1 champs. I hope I'd have found that earlier last season, Gimmo. Took me a while to find that one out. Tuning's good. It's okay. It's not the best boost, Rafe. Not as good anymore. It used to be really good. Rival P3. Yeah, it's probably the best way, Go Tricks. I know it's not great dropping down a series, but yeah, it's tough. Good job, Heru. Good job. That is some great work. That's what we wanted to do. Hopefully you stay P1 and then you go through to the weekend and it's all about go time. First in qualifying. So many people are first in qualifying. We're sounding good. Stroll comes round. Welcome back, Daniel. Hope you're doing well, Daniel. We are 171 flags away from Series 11 unlock. No worries, Harry. Glad we're helping. 14th because of a disconnect. I think it's fair to say, Nishant, you are trying tomorrow. If you are 14th already. Maybe not, but it sounds like it. We are still Series 10. We've just picked it back up. We've got 170 flags to go. And we get 31 flags a race. Just so you know how many flags a race we get. So pretty much within 5 races, 6 races, probably as we finish this hour out, we'll be very close. Yeah, we're going to try. We'll see how close we get. We should have just enough time in, I think. Rival still to pit on Russell. Yeah, we got a fair amount, Lewis. That's not even our highest one. Our highest boost, Lewis, has got an extra digit, put it that way. But we're pretty stacked for a couple of seasons, I would say. Yeah, I know. Know the feeling. I guess we could get everybody commenting though. Let's ask the audience on that one. If you are watching at the moment, and there's a good 200 people watching, or over 200 people, put down in the chat, what is the highest amount of a single boost that you have got? Yes, Hiru, about 60 seconds, usually. Takes ages. Lewis has got 30. Shy Apple's got 140, 212, 16 Azar, the best one for Dark Vader. We've got 1,500 Jin, some voice, 1,000. Got a bit of a mixed bag. 6,000 for Marcelo. 600 self-control. Can't beat them, Caleb. Simon's got 20. Oh, I know that feeling. 1,700 ballast. Heru's got 1,500. A lot of people. Wow, 5 people are going to be 100 boosts richer next week. .30 self-control. They're definitely the free ones, Lewis. 100 instinct for Paul. 363 ode for Spectre Wraith. Everyone's in need of boosts. Make sure you go and follow that boost giveaway. gold crate in the bag. So we're getting 31. Are we on 140 flags now? Yes, we are. Okay, keep it going. 50, shocked. It is Darth Vader. I play without boosts on my free-to-play account where I can. And yesterday's stream, we were able to show how different it was, boosts versus no boosts. I went from like 25 points a race without boosts to 40 something with boosts. 3,800 rooster booster, JK. Probably neither, Lewis. I hope the match gets called off and they can never replay it. Right, let's use some race start. How many races? I don't know, Heru. We've done about 400 races within the last 2 weeks, I think. Off to Bilbao. Good luck, Lewis. Enjoy it. I'm an Aston Villa fan. That's who I support. Good job, Marcus. It doesn't matter Wild West fishing, but what it does is it helps you just get them extra crates before moving up. I wouldn't say, Sergio Apple, I wouldn't say it will go back down now, no. Once it's been increased, I wouldn't say it will go down. Halters and away, oh god. That's where I sit, Lewis. So, yeah, you're brave being in there. Yes, Heru. Let's go. Right, DRS. Let's get these flags down to less than 120. Or less than 110. Come on, Sonoda. Finally. Midlands, Lewis. Right, P5, P6. That was fun. Yeah, it used to be a massive stand. Yeah, our objectives should be Monday. That is what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Hopefully it's going to be out and we can get some objectives on the go. Not me, Daniel. Absolutely not. Heru, probably say more like Coventry. And Simon, yeah, that's what I have to do. Every free-to-play account, every day, watch the adverts. Free boosts, free crates. Absolutely. That's what you've got to do to get the most out of the game. Extra free boosts a day is massive. Even 4... Well, you get free downforce boosts a day through the main ads. Thank you, Darth Vader. And we'll catch you later. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. I remember that one. The only team you could beat at home was us. Not far, Daniel. Welcome, El Rincon de Fafalas. Welcome. Here for the next one. Good stuff. Appreciate your support as always. Thank you, everybody. What do we got in a minute? P5, comfortably. That's it. Just typical us, though, Lewis. Furhan, who do you think is going to win the Champions League? I think it's PSG's year. They knocked Villa out as well, so I think I'm going to say PSG. At least we can say we got beat by the winners. Diaz work, I believe red, Lewis. It still works well on medium, but it works stronger with red. The old Vegas. Not a lot happens at Vegas. Just drive in a straight line. If you use that blue colour, which I'm on now, you just don't go as fast. So it's kind of a waste, but it'll still get you some speed. But it's so powerful on red, look. I'll probably catch the car ahead here. There you go. So powerful. Yeah, 94. Year I was born, Heru. So, final lap of Vegas. And we can get to less than 120 then. Can literally be like 3 races off, pretty much. Hint, hint. Let's keep P3. This is another job done. Job done. I feel like we're just going to be... It's just going to be right on the edge of the... when we usually end the stream. That's when roughly we're going to get the unlock. No idea at the minute, Nicholas. It's all up in the air. We usually have to sell players, that's for sure. Always the case. Ooh, so, another win. Worcester. Nice. I won't get the new F1 game, Gary, because I just won't play it. Unless I ever got a proper steering wheel, I would never play it. Purple Bearman useful for 6. He is, George. Purple Bearman is good for Series 6.
We've got a new subscriber.
And Luca, thank you for hitting subscribe. Thank you very much. 109 flags. So, 4 races. Should get that in. Let's open some of these. See if we can get any good out of this. Yeah, that's what I mean, Lewis. I want the proper like F1 style steering wheel. That's the one I'd have to go for. As the Behemoth is nearly leveled up. I think he'll go, Nicholas. Potentially to Arsenal. More Duan and Yuki. P5 qualified in Challenger, no boost. That's good, Venture. Congrats. Oh, nice, Mace Wayne. We're jealous now. Proper sim. Mike, welcome. Powerlift. And Fury. Cousins with Tyrone. So, 109 to go. That is literally 4 races. 4 wins. And I reckon we can do that. Back, are you playing main account, Enton? We are finishing the stream on the main account. We need 4 wins. If we can get 4 wins, we can finish the stream opening Series 11. 3-hour coin boost currently sitting on 620 mil. Frederick absolutely laughing it up. If you ever need any coins, Frederick's your man. 680 million. Jesus. So, let's go here. Get a good start. That's it. Frederick will hand them out. You get the 3-hour coin boost from milestones, I imagine, Mike. That's where you'll get them from. Series 11 would be cool. It would be, because that's when we can start getting the big parts and the big drivers in Series 11. It'll be hard to race Series 11, but if we can unlock it, at least we've got the good chance then of getting some out of crates. That's great start. P9 Yuki. Stroll not had a great start. He is coming through a few more cars now. Rival's not rocking a lot of speed. You can see I'm struggling on the straight. 17th. Where do we got? 7th and 10th. So we're losing at the moment. It's only because the rival's pushing. Plenty of time. Rivals got ahead. It's all pretty close. I'm going to just look after the power unit again. And a bit of DRS fun. Don't think the rival's using DRS. Yeah, they are. Going to save this DRS this time. Gillian, welcome. Final quali points. I won't say anything yet, Mace Wayne, just in case anybody's going to go back and watch. But it was okay. Yeah, DRS down the main straight is good. It is also good from turn 2 to turn 3. Very good round there. How long do you play a day? We play a few hours in the evening. And if I do get any chance. Sorted. Through we go. They nearly lost 20 position. Wow, Yorch. I haven't heard that one before. That's a new bug on me. So, Stroll to softs. And I think we should be okay in this one. No worries, Frederick. Good luck. And yeah, as Frederick says, everybody make sure to hit the like button on the stream as well for me. But good luck with the rest of your racing, Frederick, for over the week. I think so, Daniel. I hope so. Free to play hasn't been able to enter at Yorch. Sadly. And I'm gonna do a video on it. I was hoping I was, though. Those of you for Series 7 tyre management. Bearman and, yeah, Rare, Aiden. I think I used Stroll for a while. I think Ocon was okay. I think even, check Max. I can't remember. Series 8 might be Max, but Series 7 could be Max Verstappen. There was one series I used him for. And we should be able to wrap this one up nicely. Rival is one car ahead. We are clear. Series 7, Lawson and Stroll for Kimmo. Bearman's great. That's why we did the video early on about drivers to dominate. Hajar and Bearman absolutely dominated for me early on. We've done about 400 Enton races so far. And we're going to steal P7 from the rival here. This is the best thing to do if you ever sit by your opponent. Last lap, just take the position from them. It's all good in games. It's all fun. Job done. Another win. 3 more to go. That is what we got. $78, yep, 3 more. Nearly there. We could probably actually get this in by 9, dead on 9. We can do this. Canada always can throw up a curveball though. Canada in the wet is horrible. When every race in Series 10, Canada is wet. Look at the qualifying. Horrible. 17th and 18th. Russell again. I want to use Ode, if anything. Pass that as well. Good player. Let's go. Try and get away well. Should be over. The problem is, DRS, Series 4 or less Medi is pretty much Behrman and Hajar. Epic Behrman is from Series 6, Entom. And that is a good start from Stroll. Up to 14th. Yeah, it could be Elsa. I don't think they would nerf them, but I can see the logic. Try and keep the rival behind.
Got a new subscriber.
Control Alt Skate, welcome on YouTube. Thank you for hitting subscribe. Great name, love it. DRS in Series 5, I think it's okay, yes. What you got, the likes of Imola, which is good. You got Vegas? No, you haven't got Vegas. I think you're okay in that series. Right, power of DRS to get... Oh my god, we are heavily getting beat here. Now, George Russell is causing us problems. Big problems. P2. I mean, I don't know if just to forfeit this race. We are absolutely no chance going to catch that George Russell. I don't think we have a hope. It means we're going to have to come mighty up the grid. And the rival's just skating past us. Series fresh, we are in Series 10. But look at that, the rival's just driving round us. Not going to happen. We are no chance going to win that race. George Russell, Series 12, is just a killer. Absolutely killing me on that one. Well, Fresh, what series are you in? Canada's awful. In the wet as well. It is terrible. Really bad. Because it's only because you can't really overtake too much. And everybody follows the same strategy, so there's absolutely no way. Singapore and Imola are good. Melbourne feels bad, yeah. It is tough around them ones. Right, let's get back. We still do this in 3 races. We've only lost a couple of minutes on that one. Wow, bet. That would have been difficult, Lewis. Fresh, we've already done qualifying on this account. We did it about 30 minutes into the stream, if you want to go back and watch. It was only junior, though. We didn't go for a big GP. Right, better start. Favourite track, probably Brazil. There you go, Lewis. Self-control's good. Just too slow, Bastian. Yeah, just too slow, especially when all the AI do a one-stop. In the dry, I'd definitely look at doing a 2-stop. But yeah, in the wet, there's not a lot you can do. What happens if someone forfeits against you? Do you still finish out? Yeah, you still finish the race. They're basically the bot takes over. pretty much is what happens. That might be okay, Jake. It depends who you get matched up with at the weekend. Just depends. And yes, you do, Mark. You only lose the ones that you've used, though. So I'm quite in the lead. I don't need to try and double stack here. I'm just going to look after Stroll. And pit again as well. Oh, the worst thing we wanted. We were flying at that point. And now literally a safety car. The slowest of slow as well. That is painful. Absolutely painful. That is not what we wanted. It's just... it just takes so long. So annoying. They should just... What they should do is speed up, like, events like this. Where when the safety car's coming out and you've picked your pit stops, they should just slow it all up. And then just suddenly restart. Because it just takes ages. 2-lap safety cars. Quite literally. Come on. It just... Yeah, I wonder what you could do. Anybody got any suggestions? What could you do by the time you've had a 2-lap safety car? Still faster than Kick Sauber. Watch a movie. I mean, we're still going. We are literally still going. Have a cup of tea, watch a film, watch a chase, and then watch a live stream and still be behind the safety car. Eat a snack and drink some tea. I mean, I think all your points are valid. I think they are. I think you can do a lot. Now we're racing. Finally, we get going again. Finally, racing. And it should be quite easy. I mean, lap 5 to pick up loads of points. Let's do this. Best boost in my opinion. I think I really like Nazar is a really good boost. I like. There is so many good boosts on this game. But that is definitely one of them. Oh, it's on Rooster. I love a Rooster booster. One of the great boosts out there. Always like that one. Everybody, if everyone's ever watched this, will always say Rooster Booster. How we roll around here. Copper boost. Copper's good. Absolutely. Just got P122 in Series 6. Good work. We're going to get the win nicely here. Let's go. That's what we needed. That is what we needed. Timeless boost. MK was here earlier on, yes. He was. Oiden. So, let's go. Can we get... We need to crack on now. Try and get some more in. How many more do we need now? 60. 2 races. 2 races is all we need. If we win. Gotta win though. Series 7 recommendations. I think I used... who was it that I used? It was definitely Stroll, Lawson, Ocon, Behrman. Always really, really good. Right. Let's go. Montreal. Oh, difficult one. We're against Mark as well if it is us. Let's go. Let's move me back to race screen. Oh, I already left it on white race screen. Didn't even notice. Let's go. Is it a PvP? I'm glad it's not. Mark's a good player. Mark is a good player. We just need to pick the win. That's all we got to do. DRS enabled. Here we go. Otherwise, just on the iPhone is what we're on. That's all we're on. DRS time though for Stroll. Let's go. Should be. We get this. We've got one more to do. That is all we need. Back Nathan. I know that feeling. I've been there before. Not enter when you're making content. It's very different because you're actually not always thinking about racing. You're doing other things. And Mark is rocking our livery as well, which is nice. There you go. 4 AZW liveries on the track. And we are clear. P5, P9. Difficult to choose drivers for Series 8 because of 2 defending tracks and I don't have Series 8 drivers. That is always a problem, Mohammed. It will always be an issue until you get Bortoletto is the game changer in that series. Ilyas, how are you doing? As round comes Stroll. Bit of DRS boost as well again. just to take one more position. And into pit. We did okay on the qualifiers, Nathan. I won't spoil it for anybody. But feel free for anybody to take a look after this race. Go back. It's about half an hour into the stream. So it's the same weather. Mark spot's decent by the look of it. Doesn't look like it's too bad. Joy Austin. Austin's nice. Yeah, I don't blame you on Austin. Bit of DRS time. Stroll into P3. Right before he matches par. William, what I tend to do is when I'm always fighting against real players or fighting against bigger team scores, I always try and change a part or change one driver, even if it means I've got slightly worse stats. What I just feel like it does is sometimes it gives me a new team score and then changes the range that I'm stuck in. Singapore is horrible, Lewis, yeah. Monaco I don't like anyway. Just do Solanke. And to be honest, I'll probably go to bed after this and still race for another hour. Got to get to Series 11. Got to get my upgrades. And then it will cool down. I usually enter and they ready up with 20 seconds to go. They don't use boosts. They use different tyres in the dry. A lot of different reasoning. But we're going to get this win. 3 AM for F1 Universe. Wow, that's a late time. Found the DeLorean. I wish. And we're going to finish P2. P5. One race to go. P6. Just do it WhatsApp, Frederick. I should be able to pick it up, mate. 42 points. Let's go. So, I need to try and just try and change the setting if I can. Anybody want to see the next picture that's going to be coming up? Anybody's going to see it in the back? Well, who likes my new thumbnail? I think you're all going to get a nice view of it before it comes out. We're getting a bit creative with the thumbnails these days. Oh, you know, AI is a powerful thing. And, yeah, we had to go with it. That's it. I thought it was quite funny. Shabazz, quite a lot. Yeah. It's quite fun. Looks like someone who just had fish and chips delivered. Because you're an exact... Caleb knows. How old are you? 31, Crasher. Right, we need to win this race. We need to concentrate. Universe, good night. Right, rocking the 2022 Merc livery. I rate this guy a lot. Kyriakos, if you join my Discord, you will find me. I'll put the link in the chat now. Lance Stroll and Liam Lawson win a race back to back. Get bored? No, Stuart. I kind of forget what I answer sometimes. Favourite sandwich? Sausage and bacon. Does that count? Could still be a sandwich, I guess. Thank you, Ethan. And do we watch F1? Yes. We do. So we are in to the lead of this duel. And this duel will unlock what we need to unlock. Good job, Enton. Yeah, we've got quite a good community in there at the minute. Everyone chatting to each other. Everyone trying to help each other at the moment. It's really good. Really good vibe in there as well. So make sure if you've got any questions, there's over 1,500 people in there. So there's always people to help. I'm going to go Man U, Nathan, I reckon. Oh, don't call it a BAP, Stuart. Oh, no. I can start that argument off. Face ID Stroll makes it to Q2. Never in a million years, Paul, that happening. Enton, we're from England, Enton. No, generally, the most annoying thing about Man United versus Spurs is the fact that one of them are going to get Champions League. And they do not deserve that. Most annoying thing. I mean, Villa have had a great season again, struggling to finish top 5. And we might not even get it. CKLT, if you're winning, I would say progress. If you start to lose, then you know you might have pushed too far without your levels. So just take your time moving through, though. But the aim is to get to Series 12. When you think about it, the quicker you get to Series 12, the quicker you can unlock the bigger stuff. But you can't compromise low-level parts to get there. You've got to balance it out a little bit. Now, probably for me, I've got boosts, which will balance it out a little bit. New driver. We have a chance, Solanke, we do. Juanze, you might have the wrong setup on, potentially, if that's the case. Feels like you're too low for that level. And about 4 years, Shabazz. I hope so, Harry. Really hope so. And no problem, CKLT, no problem. But we are going to the final lap, and I do enter, yes. Everybody make sure to please hit the like button on the stream. We are approaching the final lap of the stream. So make sure if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, you do that. You hit the follow on Twitch. Anything you can to support the channel would be amazing. So, yeah, final lap. And this should see us unlock Series 11. Should see us unlock it. We are well clear. Well clear. The job is done. Juanze, it usually just means you're faster. You've got to match the track stats. They always go based on how... If you match the track stat, the faster you go, pretty much. And we come across the line. It is going to be done and dusted. It is. Game on. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's watch this beauty open. And then it's going to give me the offer, and you're all going to go, buy the offer. Buy this, buy that. I always do it. Always. Gabriel says Brazil. Carlo Ancelotti coming to Brazil. Oh, yes. Series 11. We have made it. Everyone's, you know what? To celebrate and our beautiful thumbnail, let's do the Face ID. Oh, blooming hell. Forgot my password. Kaping. The offer. We're just going to do it for the fans, Wavy. For the fans. It's not the point. The value doesn't matter. I know, Shabazz. Here we go. We need the Series 11 epics. That is what we need. Come on. Get us straight away. Please. Oh, not Hajar. Yeah, that's not a great start. Wavy, come on. What series drive? I know, I need Series 11 drivers big time. Stappen. Stabilizer. First crate was terrible. Gyro's okay. Oh no. We're getting done. We're getting done. We're not even going to pick anything up. I wanted the head start. Welcome TND. We are coming to the end, but welcome. That's a good upgrade though. That's a good upgrade. Please, just give me a new card. It must be the water. Charles Leclerc. Yes. Series 11 driver. Worth it. Boom.
Pierre Gasly!
Success, Karoon. We've got a new subscriber.
Welcome, Lumiere, hitting subscribe as well. I think we've got to do that one more time.
Pierre Gasly!
Oh, yes. You know what? It's worth it now. It's worth it because drivers. There they are. Our new potential pairing if we level them up. Radar, I have a series on that one. Make sure to go check it out. There they are, the two latest unlocks. Gasly, Leclerc. Series 11 crate at the end came in clutch indeed. Make sure to hit the like button though. We are done and dusted. I hope you enjoyed that stream. Late advertisement, but we're there. Qualifying is done. And we have some big driver unlocks as well. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And hopefully we'll see you soon. It is done and dusted for qualifying on day 1.
Pierre Gasly!